Pakistan with the throw-in from the left side there. And tries for a breakthrough Bhutan, but it turned out to be a attacking opportunity for Sri Lanka. Manoram Parera from the right side. Manoram puts up a cross, but cleared by the defender Kinle Tenzin. It's time for Bhutan. Not such a comfortable ball back to the centre back there. And then again, it's an opportunity for Bhutan. Tries for a switch. A very, very good switch to the right side by Shimi Dorje. A glorious through ball there. Opportunity for Bhutan. And Tuxen Puslaus appears out, comes out with the ball. Kaviraj Bhai was trying to get to the ball there. LANKA in possession. Nicholas Naveen Jude. In a conventional.
Naveen has been an energetic player, Avi, throughout the tournament. His energy, his long strides, his runs, just the team has not just been able to capitalize on that.
Certainly so. Nicholas Naveen Jude has been putting up some good performances from the right side. Made it easy for his attackers. Unfortunately, the attackers have not been complimenting him. And Bhutanese try for an attack. But the Sri Lankan team, the Sri Lankan defenders scored near enough. Put it out again. Bhutan gets the ball. Trying for possession there. Tenzin Norwood switches it to the right side. Intercepted by Joini Tusan. Didn't take any risks there. Throw-in opportunity for the Bhutanese team, yeah. We can see the rotation of the players. It's quite like total football, we could say, because players are rotating, and then again there's an opportunity. Kaviraj Rai was on the scene there. You can anticipate the flight of the ball. The ball passed him by, and then again there's a counter attack. Mohammad Faisal on the right side is onside. Mohammad Faisal, a good bit of trickery there, and a composed defender from Bhutan gets it off the box. Good combination there. Good anticipation by Manoram Parera. And a shot there by Sundararaj Niresh. Shot on target, but not quite effectively, you could say. Bit more direct there, Sundararaj Niresh.
Got a bit ambitious, I must say, and could have taken the ball forward. Was far away from the defenders, and Bhutan has been able to create some opportunities, but quite not getting it right. Quite not getting it to their forward. Maybe Bhutan is missing out at star player Shencho Gyaltsen, who is in the substitute bench and will come in if the team needs him, if the country needs him. But for now, here's Bhutan on the attack, slowly building pace.
Good combinations in the right side by the Bhutanese team. Good change of pace there, and good turn there by the Bhutanese winger. And there's the chance for the Bhutanese player, and he misses it completely. Phuptinle had an opportunity, a glorious opportunity there for a volley.
And you could see it in the face of their coach Pemba. He was not happy with that.
Who would be in that situation? And then again, there is an opportunity for Bhutan. We could see in the replays, it was quite an ambitious effort by Phuptinle. He went for glory rather than control, and certainly didn't turn out to be as fruitful. And left attack from Bhutan, thin leg. Tried to get forward. It's a goal kick for Sri Lanka here.
Sri Lanka still having the ball possession and losing the ball, losing the opportunities when it comes to finishing. Again, Sri Lanka on the ball, passing the ball to teammate. Here's a one-on-one opportunity for Nicholas Naveen Jude. Could not get to the end of the ball before the Bhutanese goalkeeper Gelson Zangpo makes a fine save. See out in the replays. It was Nicholas Naveen Jude, but maybe the last touch on the ball was too heavy. Ball gathered too much of pace. Sri Lanka recovering well. Moving forward. On the midfield, passing it to the right wing to Mohammad Fazal. Passes the ball to his teammate. Opportunity missed. Well defended by Bhutan. The goalkeeper came forward. The ball still with Sri Lanka, and finally Bhutan clears the danger. And now Bhutan on the counter. Pukille with the ball. Was a one-on-one looking for Kabiraj Rai. Should have taken the ball forward by himself. Should have taken the opportunity. We will see it in the replay, the Sri Lankan chance. Decent pass. Could not be capitalized. The goalkeeper did his part. The animated coach. Sri Lanka.
Switch was the left side for Shamuddin Shan to collect. Try for a cross. Corrects himself again there, and there is a throw-in for Sri Lanka.
Shamuddin Shan making a mockery out of it. Happens sometimes. As Abhi you earlier said, the pitch had some dew on it, and this is a long throw by Sri Lanka. Mohammad Sahil makes a long throw. And you know how important long throws have been, and in the previous game between Nepal and Maldives, it was a long throw that resulted in the goal for Maldives. And even Bangladesh, in dire situations, they have been able to create goal scoring opportunities with long throw-ins.
Primitive, maybe, but have been pretty much fruitful for teams in this competition. Reminds me of the player with that ability, Rory Delap, who was playing from Stoke City. He was such a delight to watch.
But now here's Sri Lanka on the attack. Mohammad Fazal could not capitalize it. Sri Lanka, from the beginning, I have been saying they have been creating chances. But the final third is what they lack. And talking about Delap, the long balls, nobody's gonna forget that. Sweet memories of
master of that art, to be specific, because such a good tactical quality he had.
And Gelson Zangpo with the ball now, taking his goal kick. 37 minutes gone. Sri Lanka still trail by a 1-0 to Bhutan. Shimi Dorje was the goal scorer, and now it's Sri Lanka on the ball who loses it to Bhutan. Here's chasing down the left flank. The defender does a fine job. Clear the ball out.
Now it's the opportunity for Bhutanese team here. Combinations being played. Tries to lift the ball there for Kabiraj, but confidently handled by the Sri Lankan defenders. And a long switch which is meant for Shamuddin Shan. Join Itusan comes from the left side. A bit of a surprise. The number 8 of Sri Lanka is a defender, and number 5 is a winger for Sri Lanka.
Always happens in football, Abhi. This was a chance for Bhutan again. Kabiraj Rai Maybe the height factor of Kaviraj is playing a hurdle. He's not able to take those long runs as their star player. Shencho Gyaltsen would have taken the physical presence of the captain is missing in the team, though Bhutan are doing well. And here is an opportunity that was an opportunity for Sri Lanka. Mohammad Fazal always threatening down that right flank, Abhi. This is getting interesting.
Mohammad Fazal looks more of a winger today. He was placed as a midfielder in the prior stages and has been blistering composure there in the right side.
Sri Lanka still putting pressure on their opponent. To talk about the fouls, Sri Lanka has committed 3 fouls and Bhutan have committed 5.
Mohammad Fazal finds his defender, long ball towards the ball, and it's an opportunity there. And the goalkeeper Gyaltsen Zangpo manages to put it off the crossbar. It was such a terrifying challenge for the goalkeeper.
See it in the replays, he tipped it away, kept his eye on the ball till the last moment, did not want to take any chances. The ball could have rebounded, and here's the corner from Sri Lanka. Can they capitalize on this? It's still Mohammad Shahil on the chase for the ball, who gets the ball, and Bhutan now have the ball. The ball is still not out of danger, and it's given as a throw in for Bhutan. Beg your pardon, Sri Lanka, who are on the move towards the far left side. It's again a throw in for Bhutan.
Bhutan in the lead here. We're on 40th minute of the first half, and with an exceptional goal, Bhutan leading this game 1-0. Sri Lanka, before going to the dressing room, try to equalize. They don't have any bit of pressure on them. They're already out of the competition. So we can expect Sri Lanka to play freely, confidently, without any pressure on them. Still being so, Bhutan is leading with the necessity to win the game this evening. Nicholas Naveen Jude tries to get the ball and injures himself.
And if you look at the crowd, we have a decent crowd. Maybe because it's a Saturday. And we have some hootings and cheerings. And Sri Lanka win the ball in a very promising position. And it's going to be Sundararaj Niresh who's going to take the free kick. 40 minutes, 44 minutes may I say, right before half time. Can Sri Lanka do it? Too much of power on the ball, a big opportunity wasted for Sri Lanka. Still 1-0, Sri Lanka trial by a goal to nil.
Very less time for Sri Lanka before the break, if they want to.
You can see out in the replays, the ball had too much of power on it, and it's Gyaltsen Zangpo who clears the ball from the goal kick.
Combinations, center line there. Manaram Pereira puts a good ball in the box there for Dilshan to collect, but his control is not as good enough.
Dilshan, had he got his foot on the ball, could have created something out there. Bhutan defending deep, Sri Lanka putting pressure on Bhutan. Wonderful play by the Bhutanese players. The ball right in the midfield, passed on to the left flank before it was intercepted by the Sri Lankan defender Manaram Pereira, passing the ball. Supan. Manaram Pereira to the ball. Sri Lanka.
Bhutan. Nicholas Naveen Jude.
Sri Lanka with the ball now. Sri Lanka getting frustrated. Can be seen. Bhutan will take all the time. Let their opponent frustrate. They are up by a goal. Shimidorji, the goal scorer, cleared the ball. Shamo Dilshan plays it back to the defender. Jude Span plays it back to his keeper, Susan Pereira.
Tries to build from the back. The Sri Lankan team, it's very less time for them if they want to have to equalize. It's Manaram Pereira from the right side, trying to find space. Loses the ball there in the left-hand side. It's a throwing opportunity for the Bhutanese team. Kinle Tenzin. It's a comfortable throw-in for Kabiraj Rai there. Switch got the right side for Nicholas Naveen Jude, who was pretty much behind. There was Mohammad Faisal on the right-hand side, and not so satisfied coach Bakarali from Sri Lanka there.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the first half, and it's still 1-0 to Bhutan. Sri Lanka putting the pressure on. Long attempt by Sundara Raj Niresh before it was stopped by the defender. Sri Lanka still on the ball, building from the midfield, plays it long to the left flank. They're out there, but it was always going to be offside. Abhi, don't know why he was so off his position. Even the coach of Sri Lanka is questioning his players' position out there. Players need to keep their cool. It's just a goal down. The game is pretty much in the balance if we are not to look at the scores.
A bit lousy there from the forward. He would have just seen across the line. He could have comfortably spotted. Then again, there's an attack for Bhutan. Chimi with the ball. Tries to switch on the left side for Phup Kinle. And Bhutan in possession. It's 2 minutes of injury time. For the first half. Then again, there's Bhutan on the right side. Dawa Chiring tries to get another assist there. Tries for a shot there. Appeal for a handball. No reactions by the referee. And the ball goes out for a throw-in for Bhutanese team.
Pretty much going on there inside the Sri Lankan defense. Kabiraj Rai peeling for a handball, then going for a shot himself. It's going to be very interesting these last few minutes of the injury time. Bhutan still on the ball on the right flank, trying to pass it to teammate. It's Yeshi Dorje on the ball who passes it inside to Kabiraj Rai, who has been given plenty of opportunity this night to score a goal, but hasn't been up to the mark. And now the big question is, are Bhutan missing their star player Shensho Gyaltsen? Shensho is injured, but